kind of wish I had my hair down. No, I don't.
That's fine.
Hey, you had a morning.
Yeah, except that it's so freaking hard to shower when Char's trying to climb into it, and then Logan's trying to climb in behind her, and I'm trying to get them off the edge so that they don't head plant into the shower together.
Yeah.
While I'm still trying to rinse out my hair and have soap in my eyes.
Children. Well, friends.
I'll probably put that in.
Yeah, that'll probably stay. Anyway,
Children.
That was my rant of the day.
Yes.
I shower by myself anymore.
Who showers by themselves when you have kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's Thursday.
It's actually Thursday.
It is.
Welcome to Cozy Up with the Stitchin Sisters.
A knitting podcast.
Yeah. And we are sisters from Grande, Prairie, Alberta, Canada.
And it's snowy.
What are your names?
I'm Sarah.
I'm Chrissy. I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie. Because we have to go in order.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have to do the same.
Well, it's not
every
like
time.
order of age, but it's order of... I know, and it was still so funny rewatching some of the old ones where we didn't do it.
No.
And I'm like, we didn't say
We didn't say our
We
names.
didn't say.
Well, this way we're kind of, at least we introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Once in a while.
Jamie's the oldest. Sarah's middle.
Next.
And
And
then
the
me.
twins.
And her.
Yep. And they are our little twin sissies.
Yeah.
So, we have got an action-packed episode today.
Woo!
I
So
think.
exciting.
We got like a mountain on the table, kind of.
Right? Action-packed knitting. Is that a thing? I guess it is.
It is
It
today.
is.
It is
You're
now.
right. We do have a lot on the table.
Yeah.
So we've got FOs, we've got whips, and then we'll have a whole section of MCAL talk.
Yep.
We're going to wear our shawls. We've got like
You
7.
shouldn't have said we're going to wear our shawls. That would have been funnier.
I'm sorry. Just delete that part. We may or may
Delete.
not be wearing our shawls.
You'll see in like 30 minutes.
Yes. So, I think other than that, how was everyone's week? It's Thursday.
Snowy.
Yeah.
Very snowy.
Yeah.
A lot
We
of
have had
snow.
a ton of snow.
Yeah.
Like it has not stopped.
No.
If anybody's in Alberta, they know.
It's everywhere.
Is everywhere getting
It's everywhere,
hit?
yes.
Even like Calgary
Oh,
down
yeah.
there?
Well, what Hannah said there was a lot of snow, didn't she?
No.
Oh,
it was
there isn't
no.
snow.
It was sunny. The roads were clear. It was.
Oh,
it,
she
no.
snow.
Well,
So I
Grande
should actually
Prairie is-
watch the Marco Polos
It
and not just
was.
assume.
It was nice out.
Okay, well,
So maybe not Calgary.
if you're
but
somewhere
Edmonton's-
snowy, you know.
Edmonton's getting it, I think.
Yeah. Well, we left Edmonton. We went last Thursday we could go to the hockey game. And
How
it
was
snowed
it, Jamie?
crazy.
Yeah,
It
how
was
was the game?
really good. Unless you're my husband and you're cheering for the other team that lost twice. If you know the game, they lost twice in one game. Edmonton won twice. Edmonton won. The game was over in overtime. Okay, Edmonton scored.
Okay.
Everyone gets up to leave. Then all of a sudden, the whole arena starts booing. And we're like, look. And now the goal is under review. So after 10 minutes, they call back the goal for goalie interference. So now we're still in overtime.
Okay.
Second chance for Calgary. Then they go to a shootout.
And then they get...
Edmonton
And
won.
they won the
Okay,
shootout.
I get it.
Edmonton.
Oh, I
Yeah.
never knew that all that drama
Oh, it was
happened.
so dramatic, and it was a
Wow.
blast. So that arena is beautiful. It was fun. We
Yeah.
felt like big city. Like we took the LRT. And
Fine. That's
That was
awesome.
so fun.
Imagine like people who live like actually in New York or anywhere. To us, it's like
I've never been on anything like
we
that.
felt so
Oh,
big
it's
city.
cool.
Yeah, I've never
guess
done
We
it.
we
bought
around in New
tickets and
York.
we hopped on the train and
Cool.
we saw people from Grande Prairie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
we totally saw someone,
That's not
a
shocking.
guy we know,
Yeah.
and then on the way home, we visited with the lady, and then and her 2 sons were there, and I said, "Well, where are you guys from?" "Oh, we're from Grande Prairie," and I was like, "Ah, okay." So we chatted the whole way. And
Yeah.
Anyway,
Fun.
all that to say, there was lots of snow in Edmonton. That was the rabbit
Yeah,
trail.
you drove
Yeah.
in a whiteout.
Yeah, but I got lots of knitting done.
That's good.
Finished my sister shawl
It's always important.
on the drive. Just helped out with Chrissy's a little bit.
And by help out, you mean skipped a bunch of rows?
Okay, seriously, I
Got-
totally knit
got
out Chrissy's
further.
sister shawl, gave it to Sarah. I totally messed it up. Anyway, Sarah.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't really. But then I get to like do a point where I'm like counting my stitches, and I'm like,
What is going
those are
on?
4 extra stitches. So I'm like looking, I'm like, oh, Jamie missed 4 rows.
Sorry.
Did you knit back? Did you take it
No,
back?
it was like,
Okay.
No, it wasn't that big a deal.
no.
You'll never know, Chris.
You'll never know.
And guess what? You never knit it. No, just
No,
kidding.
exactly.
exactly.
Oh, you knit one
get what
section.
you get.
Your
Hey,
thing. You did the Chrissy clue.
Yeah, I did.
I
That's all
think
needed to do.
we actually all knit on that shawl. I think I knit a little bit on it when I was helping you with the yarn overs. I think we
That
all
I ripped out.
Oh,
Well.
well, whatever.
Whatever.
It's the communal sister love
Yeah.
shawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get into some knitting. Okay, Chrissy, you're the one with like all.
But not really.
Well, you
So
have the
are we
big
gonna
FO.
do the FO?
Let's do FOs.
And then I have an AFO after
I'll
that.
sit
Oh,
back.
Katie has an FO too.
Yeah.
Oh, so an FO is a finished object. And, I like that I've heard other podcasters say UFO, unfinished object.
Yeah, but like I think that means
That's
like
cute.
one that it's gone. Like,
Oh,
it's
it actually
down.
has a meaning. It's
I
a
think it
total
means
UFO.
like you're not picking it back up, or it's been down for a long time.
You just rip it out.
No, but you might pick it up later. But it's been like a work in progress for how
Okay.
long? Like you're not going to finish it.
Oh, okay.
It's unfinished.
Kind of like the socks that I did for you. Took me like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
like that.
And
exactly
then you did
like
finish
that.
it though.
I did finish it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all the terms. So go ahead, Chris. Show us your
Okay.
FO. I'm so proud. I got oh, they're beautiful.
I am like, so excited, you
Okay,
guys.
tell us all about them. I'll stop talking.
So,
For 2 seconds. I'll stop
right,
talking.
this is the Dingle Dop yarn that we
Minute Craving.
that Midnight Cravings that we got from Midnight Cravings, and then it's got this green. I don't remember what it's called.
Lettuce wrap.
Lettuce wrap.
Lettuce wrap.
Oh yeah, we looked at that out at.
I know, isn't that
Sisters.
so cute?
That's
Yeah.
so fun.
It's fun. And then the fish
Lips.
the fish lip kiss heel. And then I just kind of did like a
super stretchy bind off.
Yeah, show it up real close.
one's nice and stretchy.
Well, that's not Jenny's super
No,
stretchy
I guess
bind
it's
off.
not.
No,
yeah, but
that's Mom's bind off.
Oh yeah, show it nice. Look at the colors. Show it nice and slow.
Yeah, and pull it up. See
And look how it
it's-
pooled. And
Yeah.
it's striped.
It's
I
just,
love it.
I can't wait to put them on.
This is the great. I guess the girls have said it's been a pretty popular colorway.
Oh,
so.
Oh, good.
So yay
Wonderful.
for everyone who has Dingle Dop.
Yay!
awesome.
And they make
Mine
really
is
pretty socks.
Support the girls.
Yes,
They have great
they're
yarn.
just. I'm so proud of myself.
Chrissy,
The
that
knit
is
crazy.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a big whip. And like when you see her whip this week, you'll see that she's still addicted to socks.
Yeah, this is my first.
And now I'm about to rip out her cast off.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh
just the top. I can't
Oh,
get
I
it
need
over my
needles.
thick foot or my
Oh.
fat foot.
no, it's just it doesn't mean
I'll
you're
just take this
happy.
home and fix it.
No,
It's super not stretchy.
It's not.
No, you
It's
have
not.
to do it definitely. So what was the difference? What did you do on that one?
So Mom
Mom did this one.
because the ribbing is knit to purl to, and so all Mom did is she bound off knitwise for all the stitches, but with a yarn over in between.
Yeah.
Whereas mine is 3 out of every 4 stitches had a yarn over, but she was knitting and purling off.
Oh,
Binding
so
off.
it's stretchier to do a knit and a purl, like to
No,
bind
it's-
off in pattern.
No, Mom did it, and Mom's way
This is
looser
Mom's.
than you too, though.
Oh,
Mom just knit.
Yeah,
Mom's
knit it
did the
off.
good one.
Looser. Yeah.
And yours is what did you
Sarah
do?
walked me through this one on the phone, which I did a good
Also-
job on it.
Oh yeah. Also, Mom bound that off, and she's like 1,000 times looser than Christina.
Yeah.
Christina's such
so
a tight knitter.
Think loose when
Yeah.
you're binding off, guys.
Yes.
Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
All
It's,
right.
it's quite the difference, right?
Well, if you
But-
have very slim legs and slim feet, so if you
Yeah.
can't get it over your foot,
yeah,
So I will take that home and fix it.
thank you.
Where's
Awesome,
the green?
Chrissy.
You should send me the green.
Yeah,
Just
Christina,
What?
I see a huge mistake.
What? I know there is probably.
No, there's not a
Seriously?
mistake. No, I'm totally joking.
I was like, did she drop a stitch?
I just
like,
when you
that's what
hold
I
it
thought.
back, you can really see the pooling. I
Oh,
love
yeah,
it.
that.
I love how
The
it
green
did that.
just really stands out.
I'm just super proud of
Yeah,
you, Chris.
thank you.
Excellent.
I'm really proud.
That's
Yay,
what
Chrissy!
I just want
A round of applause for Christina, our little sister.
And something she knit and not Sarah.
Right? I did it
Yeah.
pretty
You did
much
it all by
all by
yourself.
myself.
You're
pretty
addicted.
much, yeah.
I'm done, Kara
Katie's
socks.
got an FO.
I just have to darn them in.
Oh, sew them in.
So I just like haven't done that yet, but they're
Those are
done.
so cute.
They're cute,
You'll have to
Tate.
send me the pictures of them on her feet.
Yeah, I do. I have some.
Okay.
So
They're
wish you got a
adorable.
picture
that's my
her.
FO.
Of her pose.
Oh my gosh.
have a
She
picture of
loves
her.
these and I need to get them on her because she loves them. But anyways, they're done. That's my FO for the week.
Yes.
Cute.
So do we want to? Okay, let's just be a little bit good here. Just a little, in
Oh,
case you're just
sorry.
joining
That
us.
was really a bad.
These are my socks. They're done.
Welcome. If you're new, welcome.
This is my yarn from Scrumptious Pearl, and it was the Berrylicious, and I love the striping. That was like the funnest sock I've ever done, and I just did the one color. I didn't want to do heel toe cuff because I just wanted to get done with the yarn. I just did a ribbing, knit
You
3
did
purl
these
1
toe up,
and toe up. Yep,
48,
48.
stitches,
Yeah.
knit 3 purl 1 on the top of the foot.
Is that
Yeah.
what you're moving
And
next to, like, put it on
the fish kiss lips for the heel. And Jenny's super stretchy bind off. And mine did really well for the, I thought loose though.
Yeah, we got to pick loose socks.
So
Yeah.
cute, Katie.
They're so mini.
There's so many. It was so much fun to knit mini socks. Like knitting anything mini is just kind of fun and they're little.
They're so cute.
And like Look how narrow they are. My daughter has a really long, narrow foot.
Well, you know, the nice thing about knitting socks for her is you can customize them.
Yeah.
So how cool is that?
And
Yeah.
with that bit of a rip, though, as if her foot ever got
If her feet
wider,
ever grow. Just kidding.
that
So,
they'll stretch.
yeah, I'm super happy with them.
Awesome.
They're great.
Yay! All the sock FOs. Sarah?
Whoop, my
You're
next.
next. I don't have one. I'm out. I'm
Finally cast this off. Oh, they're inside out. Oh, right, I was thinking.
And you
about-
have one more left
so
to do.
I have
out.
one more
look
left
at all
to
those
do.
ends. Show it.
I know. I'm gonna leave this one. So
Okay.
this is my samurai. This is the scrumptious pearl as well. I have so far knit 2 pairs, which you've seen. They're just little ankles. I'm knitting them. Oh, I'm knitting 4 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sisters.
You're knitting
Shocking.
socks for us.
Look at all the ends.
But what I didn't do is I knit 2.
You're gonna
and
make
then
us sew our
went-
own ends in. Just kidding.
No, I'll sew them in. I knit 2, and then I was like, oh, I should just weigh out and see what I have left. Well, turns out I'm not going to have enough for 2 more.
Oh.
So what I did
Oh, yeah.
was I have a lot of this color left here. This was Malabrigo, and so I made the toe longer, so you can see it's quite a bit longer. Like not bigger, but just a longer repeat down here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I added this color stripe into the sequence, and you can see it right here and right here.
Oh.
And then obviously
it looks good.
It
though.
does.
yellow is where I ran out, and so I did a couple more rounds of just plain knit stockinette before I did the ribbing.
So with
In
a
that
little
Malabrigo.
modification, you are getting 4 pairs
Yeah.
of ankle socks out
Wow.
of one ball
That
of
is
scrumptious
so
pearl.
awesome.
Although this is what happens now.
Yeah, way to use up all
Wow,
the yarn,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you
I
making
love
us
that.
sew in our own ends?
Yeah, I should probably.
Probably.
I'll sew in my
So-
own ends.
And I've got this far on the last pair.
We'll all
So
be
the
wearing
4th
socks that
pair.
aren't sewn in.
So I'm just
People
about
wanna do
to
it.
pick up my Malabrigo color to put to add in.
So one of these
But
days,
this is what I'm
we'll
working
all
on.
have them on,
This
and
is-
we'll.
This is
show them.
it.
There's so
Wow.
many.
I wanted to use every single.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's it. This
Okay,
is what
we're
I'm
gonna
working
have
on.
to get a
Sarah.
sister pick with all of our
Sarah.
socks.
And then this is what I have left of the Malabrigo.
Oh yeah, you've
I
got
had
a bit of
quite-
left
well, I
to
had
that.
a full hank of that,
Yeah.
right? And I'm not using very, very much of it.
That's so
But
funny that it matches
let
perfectly.
me tell you.
Tell us. Do tell.
You
These
got
are the
those.
Chow-Goos.
And are they not the best thing you've ever had in your hand?
I
guys.
am.
I need to
You're
get
addicted.
a pair.
I want all of them. I want.
Let
I
me
might
see.
share.
Can I
We
see?
might have ordered 4
Is
sets
this
on
the
our
one
last
that
order.
you do you
We're
guys?
talking them.
Oh, look at
Feel
that.
It's.
You guys.
I still get a bit of a snag on my very last stitch, but all I do
But
is
that
because
stitch
that
is always
needle
tight
has the
too.
curved edge. I just turn my needle
I
and
know.
it just and I can still just pull it. Like it just
It's
goes.
so smooth.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's
I
so
want a pair.
Guys,
smooth.
Sarah, good job.
Yeah, so I am loving it. Now I just want to knit all the socks, but I have other things that I need to do, but I
have
don't want
no
to.
desire to pick up my socks
Well, you
right
can
now.
give me those needles and I will continue knitting all this up.
Yeah, no kidding, Chrissy. I have socks for you. You can knit for me.
And
Curious?
these have been housed in my JoJo bags.
Love it.
No.
No,
that's not
River City Yarns.
not
No,
Miss Brown's
Our mom
bags.
is copying. No, just kidding. Our
Our-
mom's making these bags now. Just kidding.
So Mrs. Brown's bag.
Mrs. Brown's
Jody from the Grocery Girls,
same
and
name.
our mom's name is Jody, so I
Yes.
just went to JoJo.
Okay, show
Sorry,
it again.
Jody.
Show it again.
This is my Mrs. Brown's bag.
Thank
love
you. Redo.
Redo, yeah, right. Don't take them.
Exactly.
Um,
Okay, so all the sock FOs.
yeah.
I have
Awesome,
nothing
you
to
guys.
contribute to that. I didn't even bring anything but my one.
sorry. Usually I don't have anything to show or finished.
Well, I
so.
have one other little dooley.
FO?
No.
Or whip? Have
Like-
we moved on to whips?
Well,
What?
yes.
I guess so.
So this is, let me see if I can get the name of this one right. This is Melissa from Prairie Dye
Yeah, we
Studio.
can't get Melissa wrong.
And what goes in this bag all the time is my newest,
Newest design.
Design.
Ah, your brainchild.
my brainchild's
Oh,
going in
okay,
this.
that's nice, Sarah.
I don't think I've even
It's
seen
also
this.
housing in Allison
Oh, look
Barnes,
at that.
which I haven't gone into yet, and I want to so
Sorry,
bad.
this I love this.
That's so
Allison
nice.
was so sweet and gifted this
It's
to us.
also got
This
the-
is from her cherry pick line from Dawn Cherry.
Yeah.
I think we showed it, but not caked up.
no, yeah,
Look at the colors in there.
maybe not.
No, I
And
think
this
it was
one's
just.
called Thumbs Up.
Thumbs up.
It's also housing the scraps from my last shawl design,
Okay.
which is this.
Cool.
Oh,
I'm wearing it right
nice.
now.
I
But
don't have much left, eh?
and then this is the rest of the dingle dop that was in here.
Oh, wow.
And what's attached to this little ball
Wow, Sarah.
of scrap
What is it? Oh, it's a swatch.
Nobody will know.
Nobody will know.
I don't
Nobody will
even
know yet.
know
But
what
look
it
at all
is.
those markers.
What is that? Is that?
That'll be my Sarah shawl.
Sarah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, this is when it's gonna start getting really intense.
So take a good look at that because that's getting ripped out and changed.
It's hard to see, but there's something going on there.
Oh, that looks interesting.
Gosh, it doesn't
this.
get clear. There it is.
Can't read it.
So the brain. Sarah,
This is my brain.
that is so
Try it.
funky.
Yeah, it is funky.
Yeah, it's changing. I'll tell you what I'm
You
trying
tell me about it, but I'm loving the.
This one's gonna be
And
really
this will go with
interesting.
it.
Well, I'm not gonna be ready to make this.
Yeah. So we're hoping this one will be sort of like
This
a
will
sock
be a
set
bit
size.
more, yeah, and it'll be a bit more technical.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Of course
a bit
it will
more
be.
follow the pattern, a little bit less forgiving.
Yeah.
So it would be like more of an intermediate
Oh,
knit,
yeah.
not a beginner.
Yeah, because I'm feeling like, I mean, I know how to do everything I want to put in it, but putting it all together, I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, this might be a challenge for
Getting
me.
a little overwhelmed.
Good.
No, yes and no, but it's going to be a challenge.
It's
Yeah.
just not.
Sure.
It's not an
Which is
easy
good.
right.
Good
Because
challenge
this
yourself.
just kind of fell out of my brain and
Yeah.
onto the needles, and I was just like, beep, done.
Yes, because
Like
it's
it was
a simple
so
build.
easy. This one, there's a bit more construction. There's a bit more happening. I have to think a lot more things through.
But we all thought that was exactly Sarah's shawl. That's
Yeah.
gonna be.
Well, and that's why this one,
Yeah.
because it's things that I've wanted to put together.
Yeah.
Like I just kind of doing
I'm
like a mashup
so
of everything I
excited
want
to
do.
like
A
see
mashup.
where your brain's gonna go with this.
I know. I'm kind of excited to see
Yeah.
where my brain's going to go.
It's gonna
with
be
this too, to
really
be
cool,
honest.
Sarah.
Excited.
Cool.
Well,
So
your
that was
la-
a little teaser.
I have to say your last brainchild was pretty darn sweet. So.
Should we show it out for real?
Oh, that one? Oh, I was talking about the sister shawl.
Oh.
But yeah, you're right.
We'll show that one for real too.
Oh yeah, what are we wearing? And then we'll get into whips,
So
and
this
then we'll
is
get
my
into
Katie
MCAL.
shawl, and I mean our test knitters have been doing awesome.
Yes,
So
there's
pretty.
one like almost done
Yeah.
on Instagram.
I'm excited.
So
to
I
make
mean,
it.
as soon as we start getting that info back,
Oh,
this
this
will
is
be
coming
coming
out.
out.
Cool.
This will be out within the next 2 weeks.
It is such a fun knit.
We're aiming
I'm
for Valentine's
so
Day at
Oh,
the
you
excited.
have
latest.
your. Why don't you show your one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are. We both have whips of it.
Oh yeah, you do too. Right. I was just thinking of your FO of it.
I should be knitting on all the socks that I
Where
have
is
passed
it?
on.
Oh, right here.
But-
Are we showing it?
Oh, look at
Is
our
this
bags.
mine or
Look
is
at ours are in the
oh,
same
we're
bag.
both doing
And
our
we have
JoJo
the
bags.
same.
Those are actual JoJo.
These are actually, and I have this on mine. I
Oh my
just
gosh, I can't
had
believe
to
I
put
said
this
that.
on because this is how I'm feeling this week.
What is
with my
it?
family
Knit for brains.
knitting because murder is wrong.
Oh,
yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm in the mood this
I like
week.
that.
I think you guys probably think I'm the moodiest person.
We
because every
talked
day
about
I
how we
talk
were
about
all
it.
getting moody.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Now you're super moody.
I got super moody. Sorry, family.
Oh, yesterday you were on the phone.
To you?
Yes.
When?
I'm just in a mood. I gotta go.
Gotta go. Don't talk to me.
I'm like, it's really funny when Jamie is in a mood because like
You do it with a smile.
yeah, you do. Like you're the happiest, moodiest person ever.
I think my family would disagree.
I had to put band-aids in my bag
I have
because
band-aids in my bag too.
does anyone ever like have an issue with like when you're knitting and it's rubbing up against your finger?
Well, I catch my finger on my
Oh,
needle.
you guys, the
and I have a
yarn
cut
bugs
on
my finger so bad. It doesn't
That's
like
how you're holding. Like
it
just-
must be like my hands are kind of sweaty. Sorry when you touch them. I'm like, oh. But like I have to put band-aids on my fingers, so just letting you know.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we need a
gosh.
Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Oh, Katie.
You guys, I'm in love with this
It
pattern.
looks so good. Those colors.
Look
They're
at the eyeballs. They
really
just pop
pretty.
right out.
Yeah.
And this is my mid-knit cravings. I don't remember the colors. Girl
So the
Next Door.
The speckle is the girl next door.
And then the blue is the Delphinium.
Is delphinium a flower or is it a color?
Somebody will answer that. It sounds like a
sound.
flower name.
Sounds like a flower name.
I think it's gonna get blown out, but there it's like a very white with
Beautiful.
Here.
It's got
China.
lots of different colors.
There it is, Sarah. Nice combo effort.
That's how we
It's
roll.
really pretty and sparkly.
Yeah.
And then that's it right there.
Yeah. And that is exactly it. I know the other day when we showed it, it was coming up quite purple.
The blue shows up
Yeah,
really
it does
nice.
with the sparkle. It's a beautiful combo. So you're doing a 2-color version of the
Yeah.
Katie. There's going to be multiple versions.
Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, sorry,
What?
total
As long as you didn't
sidebar.
forget your MCAL.
What did we do after last week's podcast? Went out to Hippie Strings and bought a
What?
set.
Oh, I forgot it.
Forgot it.
Next,
I'll show it next week.
Oh, and I have to show a picture to
I
you.
know. I told Ivor I want one.
Remind
Yeah,
me,
you
guys,
should get you
everybody
that
out there,
I want one.
when we talk about MCAL and prizes, we've had 2 more prizes come in.
Oh, right.
Not
yes.
in physically to my hands, but I want to make sure I mention them.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
One is from Hippie Strings and one is from Melissa at Prairie Dye. So we will talk about those. Okay, so that's your Katie whip.
Jamie's is
I have a Katie
real
whip.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
I was doing 5 scrappy, but now I'm kind of whatever.
You're doing whatever.
I'm
Just
doing whatever I
whatever.
have in my stash.
Whatever goes into your hand is what you start.
It is. It's
love
just
that.
the way
Hey,
it's
Jane,
going.
how's that knit going? Do you feel like
Hey,
you ripped it out 1,000 million times?
have ripped this out so many times.
Well, last week
To here.
you had
I was right here with the light green.
Yes.
And you swapped in the...
Okay,
And
so
I like the dark green, Jim.
yeah, I did a little bit of a darker actually.
And I love it
have
with all the purples. Like
Is
it
that
just
that's the
pops.
indigo moon?
Indigo Moon, and I purposefully kept I'm trying to be a good person.
Which we
here.
have a ball band
Is
back
this what
there
Grandma
too.
got?
Yeah.
Yes.
With that orange
Yes.
and yellow.
That's what, and then we're gonna put in our Stephen West shawl.
Yeah, it's the
That's
yellow one.
Perfect.
So this one is called True North Green, and this is a BC yarn.
How that pops.
Indigo Moon, right there. It's very similar. Look at the color.
I know, I was
Oh my
noticing
gosh.
that.
Can you tell I like that color?
Right?
Yeah. So this is the Katie, technically in a scrappy 5 color, but it'll probably end up being more like
3.
yeah. This
Me
is my
and you
dark.
are exactly at
Yeah.
the same spot.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna add my next section, Sarah. I'll talk to you. I'm gonna have more green. It's gonna be like a couple of. I have a full skein of the green.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna do a lot of green in my next section.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of purple, just to save this because I've used this twice now, and I only have a mini.
Oh, I'm excited to see
And I
and
love
if
it.
you want
This
a
is-
longer section of it at the end, yeah.
Yeah, this is the wine knot. Wine
Merlot.
knot?
Merlot.
Merlot.
You had me
You
at
have
Merlot.
Merlot. That's the
Someone
one.
else has wine knot.
Love
Whose
that
is
name.
Anyway, yeah, you had me at Merlot, Indigo Moon. This one
That's-
I just found was in my sister's shawl that
That's
I'll show
sea
later.
turtle.
Sea turtle. This is the one. This is the pink again.
Because I had got that sea turtle at the Fiber Frolic and then stole your Allison Barnes.
Exactly.
And gave you
Now
the sea turtle.
this, I remember it now. I went and checked the name because boy oh boy, I'm in love with this color.
It's
This
beautiful.
is Mammoth Yarn Studio. This is Dina, who's the dyer behind Mammoth Yarn, and she's from A Tale of Two Knitters
Is that doing
podcast.
anything? Oh, yeah, it is.
It does.
And it's called Judy, and I believe it's after her mom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so she has some, and it's in her shop right now. I went and checked her shop today. She just has a really nice eye for colors.
Yeah.
And she makes bags.
Well, that
so check her
is
out,
so
you guys.
beautiful.
I know. It's like, look at those speckles. There they are. There's a
I
little bit of
love
yellow
that.
in there. I tried to find a yellow, but it just wasn't going nicely.
No.
I'm liking purples and greens.
Oh, I love
For
that,
some reason,
Jim. I think it looks so
It's like
good.
the base of the speckle itself is
Yeah.
too yellow to throw a yellow
I
in.
think so, and that's what's speaking to me, and that's what I'm
Yeah.
getting
Okay,
at
are
now.
these the same?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Those,
Those
are
are
different.
not.
This
Okay.
is her Moody, and this is
Right.
her sea turtle. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Love
what's on my
it.
needles. I've actually it doesn't look a
I
lot
want
of
to
knitting.
knit another one of these, but I don't have time.
No,
it's
you don't
so
have time.
much fun.
You don't have time. I'm sort of supposed to be testing the pattern, but I'm just going for my brain. So
Well, I'm testing it.
you are
yeah, 'cause
actually
I
following
asked to
it.
read it.
Yeah, I am following.
So unless she is skipping a page, she tried to go from page.
I
to page
could not.
5.
I was like, I phoned Sarah and I was like, Sarah.
I have the page numbers on there.
I know.
Exactly.
And then she's like, well, what page are you on? I was like, page 5. And she's like,
No,
page
baby.
4. And I was like, oh. Anyways, I'm back on track.
Katie's never reading my patterns, you guys.
I'm really bad at reading them.
Read your patterns, people.
Yeah.
Ever since I've started knitting, I've never had to read a pattern because you guys just
we
do
tell
it.
you what to do.
Exactly, and then I just do it. And
Yeah.
so I really have learned a lot by reading patterns. I'm starting to learn a lot
Yeah, no,
more.
you're doing really good.
So
Oh, show your other
okay,
whip.
I have.
Oh,
this
yes.
is different. This is
I
not
wanna see
socks or
I know.
This is different.
Katie,
So back
I
to the
love it.
chunkies.
I've been like, yeah, this is back to the chunkies, and boy, let me tell you, I like a good chunky knit.
We do. We like
Yeah.
our chunky.
But I am knitting a pillow.
Oh, Katie.
So I started this last night.
You better get the pattern name. Last night?
Yeah.
Katie?
It's so easy.
It's chunky. It's
I
yeah,
know,
chunky.
but that's still a pretty big, that's a pretty big
So
chunk.
it's a 10 by 10 pillow. I still have one more repeat.
And this is the thick and quick
This is the Thick and Quick Lions brand. Just like,
that we use for
So we're
everything.
gonna have to, do you have the pattern printed out?
no, it's on my phone.
Can you bring it up? We gotta tell them what the pattern is.
Yes.
Or you can plug it in at the
Oh
bottom.
yeah, I'll plug it at the bottom.
Because it is a paid for pattern on Ravelry.
It's
Oh,
this
something is
pattern right here.
happening. Why is that?
Nope, it's
Oh.
still there. It's because of this. It
Sorry,
totally
I'm like,
did
oh
it.
my gosh, we're not recording. Okay, I love it, Katie.
So I have to
I
do,
love it.
you knit the front and then you knit the back. So instead of having this design on the back, because who wants to like lay their head on a bumps? I'm just gonna knit
I
it.
just had a.
So, but my next pillow
I
that I
just had a
make,
brainchild.
Okay, listen, what Katie's gonna
my
do.
next pattern, or I'm gonna have 2 of them. So I'm going to, because this was cast on 40. So I'm gonna, well, what do we always do? We hack the patterns. So I'm gonna cast on 80, do magic loop, and
Knit the back and the front at the same
knit
time.
the back and the front. So I'll do this
And then
pattern,
bind off at the top.
and then I'll do the back just straight knit.
Yeah, if you do that as well as a provisional cast on, you can 3 needle bind off the bottom too.
Sarah will help me with that.
Yeah. Then you don't have to Kitchener
Because
or then
who
you don't have
wants
to match your
to
stitch.
Oh,
knit?
there'll be a hole at the bottom.
Hold at the bottom and the top.
Oh.
So you match your stitch the one, stuff it, and then all your stitches are still live. Your top and bottom stitches in the round are still all live. These are all live
So
at the
she
bottom,
can
then she
stuff
works
it
up.
and then do the bind offs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or you would do one, like, do your round, do your pillowcase.
Couldn't she do
3
a
needle
Judy's
bind off.
magic? Couldn't she do a
Yep.
Judy's? She should do a Judy's
Oh.
and join in the round so that her bottom is not open.
That's even better.
Ha! I
Okay.
thought of that, you
Well,
guys.
that'll be my
how-
next pillow.
Our brains work.
Someone's
together.
like, guys. I'm
But I
knitting
have been
pillows.
dying to knit a pillow. I need more knitted things in my house
Yeah, I
that
agree.
aren't like
I need
on
to get back
me.
to my Afghan that I started
And
like a
I
year
don't want to
ago.
make a blanket right now because that takes a lot of time and a
have
lot of
no
yarn.
Not the
want to
chunky.
knit
No, not the
anything
chunky.
like that.
If you knit
Not
some matching
even
like Afghans,
so. Not even in the
And I
slightest.
wanted to do
I'm
like
knitting
a
pillow
fun
next.
color, but I thought I'm just gonna do beige for now.
Yeah.
And isn't that so pretty?
But you could do like 2 beige and like 2
Yeah, I'm gonna
colors.
do some fun. You know, the Lions brand, they've got fun colors, but it's like not the colors that I want. So I
Yeah.
have to find another yarn. But I just like this yarn because
Yeah.
it is so nice.
Well,
Yeah.
start just eyeing up if any of people that we know that dye bulky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who dyes
they
bulky
do.
out there?
They dye bulky.
Um,
Alison Barnes has nice bulky.
Oh, does she?
yeah, that would
There
be
you go.
cool because I want some like fun color, like
Yeah.
pop of color
Yeah,
in my
it's
living
funky.
room. But I just thought I'd do this. But isn't that fun? Who's knitting
Yes.
pillows out there? You guys, let me know. And if you have any fun patterns, like
Janine.
I want to knit some fun
Janine
patterns.
designed her own pillow.
Oh,
Like, and was
hello.
selling them at the market, at her markets, I think last year. I don't know if she sold any this year, Janine. Did you do that? I told you to write this pattern out. So get it out so Katie will test it for you.
Yeah, there you go.
She's knitting all the pillows. It was beautiful. Check her out at the odd sheet.
And I think that's all I've got. Yep.
She has great
What's this?
brain waves.
That was my
great patterns.
Katie shawl.
Sorry, I'm just gonna move it.
Okay, have we covered my other whip? I know for myself, I didn't bring
Christina
it.
has a whip.
Kirsty has a whip. I've been knitting on my cardigan, but it didn't look any different.
Oh yeah.
I'm knitting the tea leaf cardigan, but I'm still in the lace. I'm almost done my lace border, so I didn't bring it until like I actually
Get a
maybe
little-
move on to the stocking.
You're close to it though.
Yeah, I have been putting a little time in, and boy, it takes a long time. Anyone out there knitting that?
I have like 17 whips in my bin.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna finish these socks and then I'll pull out a whip and then I'll finish that one. It'll be like my version of Cindy's whip lucky dip.
Whip Lucky Dip. I love
But whereas
that.
hers are pretty well finished things and
Yeah,
just
that's
blocking and
Cindy
weaving and
and
ends,
Age.
mine is like
Yeah.
a whole thing.
I would be
That's
so
the faking
overwhelmed
sanity
with
contest.
that. I
No, it's
don't
not
like to
overwhelmed.
have
It's not.
more than like 2
Yeah,
projects.
at once they were all out on my table and I would just grab one and knit on it for a bit. I'm like, "Meh, I'm bored. Grab another one, knit on it for a bit.
I can't do it. I can't like even like stock yarn, like have a yarn stash because then I get overwhelmed with yarn. Like,
Yeah.
what am I gonna knit with this? Like,
Yeah.
that's so awesome.
And I
You
just
guys can do
have-
that.
We still
everything.
love you. Chris, what are you knitting?
I am knitting another sock. Can you guess what I'm knitting? That's all I know how to knit. I am knitting a sock with.
So this is the fiber tools that we
Is
got
it-
out.
Where's the one that's
Where's the full
spun?
cake, Jing? Or the full
Oh,
skein?
I'll get it.
Sarah, where did my bag
And we
go?
all got this for Christmas.
Yeah.
We all got one.
From our mom.
So this is what it looks
that
like.
is.
This is what it looks like in the whatever skein.
so fun, you
skein,
guys.
Hank, whatever.
Hank
That's
skein.
it all wound up.
Hank Skein.
And look at it, knit not
It's
pretty.
just. Oh, look how bright that
Yeah.
looks in that
Yeah.
camera
Yes.
right now.
And I'm excited to knit that into a shawl to see how it then looks.
Oh,
We're
too,
putting
right?
this
It's
in
gonna look
our-
different.
It's like
Even wet?
so
Yeah.
pretty, you guys. But I just started, obviously.
Your little toe.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm just loving all of that.
So you're doing it's a 64 stitch, vanilla, 2.25 millimeter,
She's gonna do ribbing
You're
up
gonna
the
do ribbing.
the
Yeah.
calf this time.
up
Yeah.
the leg,
Up the
not
leg.
up the front.
Not
Up
up the front. No.
Yeah, I'm stepping up from just the
Yeah.
vanilla.
Yeah.
Stepping up your
Holy
game.
ribbing.
Right?
So she'll do a 3x1 rib once she gets past her heel. She'll turn into a 3x1 rib and then a 2x2 rib for her actual calf.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
Sorry, now I'm like slowly sliding off this chair.
Oh, sorry,
No,
Sarah.
it's okay. It's the seat.
We
cover.
share,
It's
4 of us
shifting.
share 3 chairs,
Yeah.
so sometimes odd things happen.
Last week, if you didn't notice or catch it, Christina was
I was
sliding
falling
between
off.
the 2 chairs.
Sometimes
in case
Slowly
she-
getting lower
Fall
here.
It was great.
Oh,
That's
too
funny.
Yeah, but that's all I've
Way to
got.
go, Chrissy.
I know. I want to start a pillow. When Katie's done and they
I have
figure
another pair
out.
of weights. of another pair of size 8.
8 millimeter.
Well, I want to start a pillow.
Oh,
I need some
that pattern
pillows.
is so easy.
Yeah.
Nice. It's fun.
Do so we get a little collection of needles.
Yeah, I got 2. Just sock needles though.
That's so good.
No, you have shawl needles.
She's
don't
been
you?
bit by the sock bug. So
You know, I cannot help it.
we love it.
I've been like off all week, and
Oh,
I've been
she's like
knitting my
eyeing up the socks I'm wearing. She's like, oh, I want to make socks like that. All I'm wearing is like from Superstore, but it's just here. I'll show you.
Just in, like how
It's
it's
just the
knitted.
way
It's just,
they're.
those are from Superstore. I'm just kind of like,
Oh, that's
they
just
are.
kind of like the mark. So
It's
this
just like
look is
knit.
called
It's like
marled.
the mark, but she wants to do like the striping.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
And then how
Yes.
it is.
Oh, I got my leg up.
Are you
Okay, Sarah.
okay?
There we go. I got it down.
But yeah, that's it for me.
So
Marled mania.
we have 2
I
options.
was just looking at Stephen West on Instagram.
Oh, we are always looking at all this.
What does that mean?
It's like holding like a bunch of different.
2 yarns or more together. It gets that kind of twisty look. Like 2 colors, 2 different colors.
Or like a regular and mohair,
Right,
different texture or whatever.
Speaking of Stephen West,
Speaking of Stephen West,
should we do this quick before
Yeah,
we
let's
do
do it.
Let's do this, and then so what we'll do. We're going to talk about a few things coming up. We have just because what I bought in Edmonton
Yeah.
goes along with our next knit along that we want to do just for fun. We're going to have running probably for a few months. We'll leave it open and run it.
because
We'll,
I mean, it was
we'll do it until we're done our shawls.
Yeah. Okay, Sarah and Jamie are done now, so Cal's
You guys
over.
going to get in on it? Come on now. So we are going to. There's actually been some excitement already. I've been watching like in the
Nice.
threads and stuff.
Oh, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, we're going to do a Stephen West knit along.
Yep.
So we won't open that yet. Probably
Maybe-
mid-February.
Yeah.
Once we're ready.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably start before the end of February.
Yeah.
We'll open it up, and whips are welcome. And as long as you don't have it, I think most of them say like 50, less than 50%.
Left
or whatever.
then, yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean,
so-
his shawls are so ginormous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Knit anything Stephen West. Knit some leggings.
Do it, knit leggings.
Oh my gosh.
We wanna
that's
see your knit leggings.
funky.
I wonder if they're hard to knit.
I don't know,
Probably
so.
not.
It just would be like some butt shaping.
Yeah.
And then just tubes.
I would knit
Yeah.
them for like to
I did do this
Kara.
too.
Like
Yeah,
and like
shaping.
like maybe some thigh tubes down to like
Yeah. And then like some shaping for your knee caps.
maybe. Sorry.
I wanna.
Rebecca from the Mean Girls knit a pair, and boy, they look good on her.
I see. I haven't seen them yet.
Are they all one
were on
color, or
Instagram,
are they
right?
No,
fun
they're
colors?
total fun
Just
colors.
random.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
So-
seen what she was gonna knit them with, but I never seen the actual finish. I should follow her on Instagram. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh yeah, she's funny. Oh, I gotta let the dog in again. Okay. So
You went to the new yarn store in Edmonton, the Fiber Nook.
called the Fiber Nook right here.
And we got
Oh,
a
fun little
bit,
bag.
Fiber Nook.
Look at how fun those
And
are.
the guy that manages it there, he was just unwrapped. Like I was wandering around and finding some things, and at the back, he
Yeah,
was
for
like,
the phone to me.
I know he was unpacking boxes, and I saw these and thought, I don't know what they need to be, but they're bright and fun. And I know when we do our Stephen West, this is just for whomever
Yeah.
needs it. We want to go we want to go fun Stephen
This
West.
color is showing up really nice.
Oh
It
yeah.
is showing up really. It's a little. This is
Like baby
obviously
pink?
not like shiny.
It's not shiny pink. It's very.
It
So
is
these
shiny.
Yeah.
These are all Manos del Uruguay, Alegria. We've heard of this.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, is this the
Is
softest
it
yarn.
the codependent knitters talk about
soft.
this a lot?
I wonder if that's who it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
All
is.
of them.
Yeah, it's 75.25. But boy, is it ever soft.
Yeah.
Anyway, cannot wait. So we are digging through our stash, Sarah and I just now. We're just kind of like figuring out what,
And
because we're
like
going to
putting a
do,
bunch of stuff together.
yeah, we're
and-
each going to knit the building block shawl by
Yeah.
Stephen West. So
And
we
we're
need
gonna
4
do
colors.
it like
We're going
right.
wild.
We're
Yeah.
going wild.
Oh,
Why
We're
not?
going
You
west.
have to.
We don't have colors like this in our,
If
and
you're gonna do Stephen West, you have to do wild.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna.
Because
We have so many neutrals in our wardrobe and just gonna have some fun, and
Yeah.
it's so dreary and cold, so why not knit with fun colors?
Yeah, that's a good reason to knit. Have a Stephen West.
That's
knit
why
along
we're
in
doing
the
it.
middle of February.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Done.
go.
That's exactly why we planned it.
Did we just think of that right now?
Yeah.
That's how we roll. We don't plan things; they just come to us. So
They
yes,
just come to us.
it's the funk.
we yawned at the same time.
You guys twins.
I was just about to say that.
It's the Get Out of the Winter Funk Stephen West knit along.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
totally.
call it exactly that.
Okay, so that'll be happening. Watch for that in Ravelry. Also, while I was there, I picked a little bit of DK. I could not.
Pretty.
I walked away from the DK wall
And walked
many
back
times.
to it many times.
I could not stop thinking about this. I couldn't leave it there. Jess, you
Yeah.
have beautiful colors. These are all Jess from Haven. And let me just tell you.
Oh, see
They were hanging-
up nice
Oh, this is beautiful. They were hanging on the wall like this.
Yeah.
So this is Haven Fiber Arts. She is an Alberta dyer, and she's coming to the to the retreat.
Yeah.
So this is her On the Rocks colorway. This is all her DK.
I love
Like
that.
look at this. Look at that tonal. And then I've got 2 of these. So this will be a shawl of some kind. This is called Windswept. And it's just the flecks of that burnt sort of, that's why they go so nice together, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought
gonna be
these
pretty.
had to go together, and so I'm envisioning, 2 speckle and 1 of these.
Yeah.
To make a DK shawl, you really need 3.
Yeah.
To make a nice size.
Yeah.
Like the Jody shawl was 3. Well, obviously you didn't use much of that last color,
Yeah.
but makes a nice size.
Yeah.
So we don't know what this will be, but it had to come home with us.
Yeah.
So
And it will be a shawl
probably a
of
new
some
design.
sort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is what I got in
Nice.
Edmonton while I was there last week.
I just
From
love
the
to touch
fire.
it all. It's so nice. And like,
It's
did you really
so
like twist all the,
soft.
like,
Yeah.
look at this.
Oh, and it was like he was like they came unscathed.
Oh, he
What
was
do you
skating
mean?
them.
Why?
Well,
I
they just
wonder.
come lay flat, like you can fit more in a box. They were all wrapped, but they were like laying out, and then
So
he
then
was
you
twisting
have to
them, and
roll it.
yeah. And then I would walk away and come back, and there was a new color on the table. I'm like, oh, I need that one too.
Yeah.
And now he posted the picture, and I was like, if I had probably waited like 20 more minutes, there's a blue,
Oh.
some sort of really pretty blue
You
that
should
came
have
out.
just asked and said what else goes
Well,
with this
there were
one.
there were so many boxes.
I
Let me
know.
look in all your boxes.
Yeah, can I dig through all the boxes? So anyway, how fun is that?
I'll help hank everything up for you, scan or twist everything up for you.
Exactly. While
I
Corey's
would.
sitting
Yeah,
there.
you would.
Oh my
Jerry would.
God.
Oh yeah, no, he sat there in the husband
She's not
chair,
good
and
at it.
they have a comfy chair right at the door.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and he sat, and I just shopped, and I was by myself in there, and I missed you guys because it's more fun to shop for yarn with your sisters.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't do anything justice sending me pictures.
I know. I kept calling
Because
Sarah. I'm like, look at this.
I just wasn't getting
you
the colors.
can't. No,
like
you-
this did not come up. It looked like
I know it looked really
brown.
dark. I know, isn't it pretty though?
Yeah, I love it.
I know it didn't. The picture, I know, and it was nighttime, so
It's like a nice,
there was no light
I
shining in.
love
Uh,
this.
I
a
know.
nice
It's so
smooth
funny how
drink
shiny
on
it
the
looks.
rocks.
I know it looks really. It looks like
It does not.
satin or
Yeah,
something. It's not. It's
not.
regular.
Here, put it up closer.
Yeah, it
It's just
doesn't.
regular pink.
There we go.
It's just regular.
Yeah, it's just normal.
It's
Like,
the white like snow and like.
I don't know how to do it.
It's okay. It's pink, guys. Super
I
pink.
love it.
Okay, I think.
That was fun. Should we talk about the couple more prizes that we have
Oh,
for the
okay,
NPAL
yeah, we may as
before
well.
do the spoiler?
Okay, so we talked about. I think it was last week. We showed all the 4 of the prizes.
Yeah.
That we have. Since then, Melissa from Prairie Dye Studio. I don't know which bag, but I know it's one of her O Canada bags.
Oh, nice.
She's sending. So she does it might be that one. There's a few different O Canada ones that she has.
Nice.
Really great. So she's sending us that. That should be here. And then Hippie Strings. They put together a little sock set
Oh, nice.
and an enamel pin, I believe.
Oh, what?
One of those little pins. I think it's the big balls one. Just as dark.
Nice.
What little pin?
Pins.
Well, we were out there.
People
when
are
they
into these
had
pins.
thought
Oh yeah,
about
I love
stuff.
Big Balls by Brick Bubble. I'll show you.
Oh,
here.
nice.
I'll show you the prize.
I just say an enamel.
It's called enamel pin.
It's like the
those
middle ones with
shiny-
the color, like that's an enamel.
So a
pin.
Mary and Jade
She has no idea. I
sock
have no
set.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
it's not coming out. It's way too blurry. And an enamel pin right there.
Who is that from?
From Hippie Strings.
No, sorry. Who did the yarn?
Mary and Jade.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
who did our Christmas ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says I love big balls.
And if you guys are
Cool.
in around this area, they just put together the cutest
Oh,
little Valentine
they're
sets
adorable.
from the Marion with the Mary and Jade
Oh,
stuff.
the socks?
Is it just the Mary or was it also the
No, it was just Mary and
Okay.
Jade. Yeah,
They're
it was
so
Mary and Jade.
nice. Valentine's
With
perfect gift.
the
Awesome.
sock, the
I want
mini.
one.
Yeah.
Clever. I want one.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you, ladies.
Cool.
That's up to 6. So we'll be able to draw for sure 6
Yeah.
winners.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna draw from lots of all the threads.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Yeah.
Wow, 6
You never know. You have a chance, even if you don't get your shawl done. We want to draw for the winners from the FO thread on Thursday, February 8th. So in 1 week's time from today. So we'll
And FO does not mean blocked.
no. It just means done.
It just means done.
Put a picture in the FO thread. But like I said, if you've been in the chatter threads, you have chances of winning.
Yeah.
We want to just give away all the prizes. So
Yeah.
Well, how many prizes do we have?
we have 6 so far.
now.
That's
Six.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
So,
you know, you guys have a really
That-
good chance.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes it a
You
really
never
good
know.
Oh,
chance.
totally.
That's
How many
great.
people are in it?
Totally. Oh, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say how many. We've had lots of chatter and just everyone's tagging us on Instagram
Cool.
I've seen
with
a
all their
lot.
finished.
I
And
love all the
I
Instagram
try to
pictures.
comment on all of them if I.
I
miss
just
them.
want to do a quick, this is total sidebar, a quick
sidebar.
clarification for anybody out there. Last week I mentioned that I wanted to give my children away. Well, my nephew was very concerned that I was going to give my children away.
Because he
Amanda
watches.
text me. Yeah, and she said that Nolan was very concerned that I was going to give my kids away.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I am not going to give my kids away.
Don't call the authorities on
Or
Sarah.
that I was going to sell. I said I was going to sell. Oh, something about sell my
Were you
kids.
going to trade them in for yarn or something?
And Grande said that she would take them or something.
Oh,
like
right.
that.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
I'll keep them. They're pretty cute.
They are pretty cute.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are going
It was so
to...
funny. I laughed
Oh my
so hard when
gosh.
she messaged
How
me.
old is he? He's Kiri's age.
He's 6 months
Yeah,
old.
okay.
Kiri.
Okay. Okay, friends, we're going to pause. We're going to pause, and we want to let you know...
This is also the.
This is it. This is spoiler.
This is spoiler.
So when we come back, which is in 1 second for you guys, we will be spoiling all of the final clue
Yep. So
of my sister
if
shawl.
you don't want to
wait.
see it, them,
Come back at the
all
end.
of them, come back at this time.
Okay.
My eye is twitching.
Okay, we will see you momentarily.
We're back.
We're back. Okay, we have currently like 4, 5, 6, 7 shawls right now
On us.
on us.
wow.
So here we
This-
go.
This, guys,
This was your
this was my very first one.
This was your trial.
So if you really look closely, it's actually a little bit different. Like I increased my zags, I decreased the garter
Yeah.
between.
Yeah.
My decreasing is a little off.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So this is
so-
the final.
But this was my
Original.
this is my original. This
Yeah.
is the very first one I knit.
There it is.
So that is it. And it's my least favorite for sure.
Oh, I love it. But you just grabbed yarn from your stash, but
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's great.
Oh, I think
Everything
so.
looks great together. Like this is Over the Mountains
Over the Mountains by
by
Haven.
Haven. This one was
Poppy.
Poppy in the teal color. I had this in my
52 or something like that?
Yeah, 52. I had this in my Continua.
And
this is Vivid, the Stellina.
yeah,
in
in the gray. So there we go. Ready?
So-
Ready?
Ready.
There we are. We're also got a few more draped around us.
Wrapped around.
Yeah, but we've got ours done.
So this one, we'll do this one quick.
Okay.
This is Mum's, and it is not blocked. I have to take this home.
This is with the dingle
Here, flip
dot.
it.
Yeah.
So this is, with the dingle dop.
So still needing to be blocked. So a
Yeah.
little wonky, but she did all the grays.
Yeah.
She did the dingle dop and then
So
the
mom.
neutral and the dark gray, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful neutral.
Yeah.
Did mom do she didn't do the hack, did she?
Did she do a seed?
No, she
No.
did seed.
Wow, she did broken
Perfect.
seed. Nice,
Yeah.
Mom. I didn't. I totally hacked it.
Yeah, so did I.
But you had already done broken seed.
I know. Partly.
So that's Mum's.
So there's Mom's. Yay! Okay, here they are.
Where's your first
Oh, it's
one?
back here. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
and this was my first one that
Kind of
um,
like
That's
as a
all
test.
the-
I've been wearing this like all the time. This is my bigger one. It's
Yeah.
definitely bigger.
Yeah.
Definitely played some yarn chicken at the end, but
worked
it's
out.
got a mix. It's got my Prairie Rain by Allison Barnes.
Yeah.
My favorite speckle. It's got a nice dark gray. It's got some sea turtle. I
And
love
the
it.
eggplant.
I love it. And I double wrap this baby.
Oh,
Think
yeah.
we're gonna have a hashtag. How do you wear your sister shawl?
Yeah. So get that.
Or something, because then we can see all the ways and inspire.
I would like to know.
And we are
Other
all
ways.
actually wearing them different ways.
We are.
too.
Yeah.
We all have different ways on, so we'll
Yeah.
show you our shawls, how we're wearing them, and we just can't wait to see all your FOs. So we're so excited. Thanks for knitting along with us.
Yeah,
So
it was
much
so much
fun,
fun.
you guys.
If you're new and you're like, what are they talking about? We ran an MCAL, Mystery Knit Along, that started
You have
January
1 week
1st.
to complete a shawl.
Get her
if you
done.
wanna
Buy the
get in on
pattern.
it.
It's called My Sister Shawl on Ravelry. So I'll just start because I'm the
Yeah,
oldest.
you
Just
start.
kidding. Mine was done with Boss Lady
In the one ply.
in the 1 ply. I have
So
never ever had a 1 ply, and boy is it light. Like you
Yeah.
said, this will be the
A
perfect, like,
spring,
summery-
summer shawl.
spring summer shawl. It's so drapey, and it's
Yeah.
the feature color. My speckle is called Kimberly, the pink, and then Kimberly's Night is the navy. So what I've done with this one for right this moment is I've actually tied it in the back, the 2 ends, and then I double wrapped it like an infinity.
Kind of like an infinity.
I've been wearing it
collar.
like that lately. I
Okay.
really like that.
Yeah, makes it
then
nice
you
and
can
drapey
kind
in
of
the front.
and like it's kind of wonky, but you can kind of like shift it around and like
Yeah.
show off the different stitches. But so that's one way. I know we all prefer to
So
wear them
again,
around our
she
neck.
just tied it.
Yeah, I tied
hung
it
this
together.
around the back of her neck and then
Yeah.
double wrapped.
And when you're wearing a coat and stuff, you can't even see that. But
No.
it's so fine that you can't even see it once
Oh
it's
yeah,
wrapped.
it's not even like a big
Yeah.
knot.
So there it is, finished.
Yay,
Nice.
Jamie.
Yay! Thank you, Jen from Boss Lady.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Love
And
the
like
colors.
I said, the 1 ply, it was such a pleasure to knit with. And there's my lacy zags.
Oh, nice.
Wow, they show up really nice on here.
Yeah, they do.
That light color.
Yep.
Yes. Gosh, there have been some really fun hacks. Have you seen the finished one by Athena from Knits and Naps?
No.
She
Oh.
completely flopped her.
That is
It goes
cool.
like that. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
So
okay.
So
she-
halfway through it flops. Her CC1 and CC3.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
beautiful.
it's really
okay,
cool.
It's
Cool.
really cool. And
Cool.
her tips are different. I've seen people that have kind of been running out of yarn or unsure. They're like striping the end. They're flipping their tip. There's so many options.
Cool.
Just do it. Use up your yarn. Like,
Yeah.
Be creative.
don't worry about it. It'll all look good once it's around you.
Yeah.
So that's mine, Katie.
And mine was the Polka Dot Creek.
Yes. I wear my other one like this actually, and it shows the stripes and
Yeah.
all the colors.
color change,
It's double
yeah.
wrapped.
Yep.
And then her
So
So she
ends hang
started at the back.
Yeah.
yeah, I started it like this.
But it's not super heavy or anything.
No.
Like it's
or
yeah.
did something like that.
Yeah. This one is the
It's a
long.
little off center
Yeah,
right now.
No, it looked good when I had it.
It did look good. So
It
it's like-
looks really good.
I know, but y'all.
Yeah, if you want your
This
ends
is
to
the
hang a
shawl.
little bit higher up or tuck them under, you can kind of double wrap it. If yours is long enough, they're all a little different. But oh gosh, Katie.
So mine was Polka Dot Creek,
Probably one of my favorites.
And there's a couple of these floating around.
there
out
are
there.
a couple,
and it
yes.
was birch, spruce, and chocolate.
Yep. Look how pretty that is.
Oh, nice.
Oh man.
And I did the broken seed, and then I did the garter hack on the
the
bottom.
ends.
And
You know what? Wow, you got this doesn't it feel so different
Yeah.
after blocking? If you are like not totally in love with it yet or are wondering, you have got to block
Yeah,
it.
it makes all the difference.
Now I'm
It's
gonna do.
amazing.
Sorry, I'm gonna do a quick sidebar. Somebody said that they're not gonna block it because they loved the pop-out texture of the lacy zag.
it still pops.
You don't lose it.
No.
you really don't.
you don't.
You just space out all the yarn overs.
Yeah.
but you still get that
You get
texture on
lots
the
of
inside.
texture. Lots of texture.
So
If you're happy with it, great. Like go, that's fine. But gosh, they just soften right up,
yeah,
and they just kind of come together.
yeah,
Because before I put it on, I was like, oh, it's kind of like wonky and whatever. But
yeah.
it is just like buttery soft
Yeah.
and sweet.
So I blocked this one last night as well as the one that Christina has on.
yeah, and they
It was like a
they
race
dried
against
so
time.
fast.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah.
had the fan on Katie's so that I could get Christina's
yours
off
on, yeah.
before I went to bed.
It's beautiful, Katie. It's
I'm
beautiful.
so happy
I
with
can't
you
handle
guys.
it.
I
All right,
love it.
Chris.
Here
The
we
one
go.
that we all knit.
Right? This one's like the true sister shawl. Hey?
So that's on kind of like how Jamie's was
Yeah,
on, just
I guess-
featuring the zags a
Yeah.
little bit more,
I have it tied in the back as well.
a little closer than
Gosh, you
Jamie's.
can play around with this.
Oh, you
I-
can do anything.
If you're looking for inspiration, look through like the FO thread, look through the spoiler thread because there are tons of pictures people are posting. They're really pretty.
Just, the colors are so okay. So this white one is silver hair, don't care,
Yeah, that's
right?
great. Silver hair. This is by Boss Lady. This is her her sock yarn.
Yeah,
So,
and it's a 75-25.
yeah.
And that's how I.
Okay, that's okay. This is Ivy.
Oh,
The
right.
speckle is
Yes.
Ivy, and then green Ivy.
Green ivy.
And look
yeah.
at that. Look at the lazy zags.
It's
They just
Chrissy, you
pop.
did a really good job.
I
You did
know.
such a good job, you
This
guys.
is the end for all of you that know the pattern. This is the end that Jamie skipped to 4 rows. If you can,
Yeah, I
just
totally
tell.
figured it up.
She went straight into her
Guys,
see
I
it.
wanted to do the
can't
double
tell.
yarn
highlights.
overs instead
was
of
my
doing
favorite
her 4
section.
rows.
I
of
can't
yarn.
tell. So it's
What was
all-
your
it's
favorite
all
section,
good.
everyone?
Yeah,
Mine
let
was-
us know.
What was your favorite section, Chris?
My favorite section
Was
was
the garter.
this because that's the only section.
That's all
you
I did.
And
Oh,
I
you
think
did
it
some
looks-
yarn overs. I just ripped them
and
out.
then she ripped them out. So we can say that I just did
It's
this.
beautiful, but these are your colors,
They are.
and they're
It's
gonna
totally
just
me.
be fantastic.
It's nice
so Jen,
light summer shawl.
you nailed it. I love all the grades, very neutral.
Thanks,
Katie.
sisters,
You're
for
welcome.
knitting it for me.
You're welcome.
Okay, Sarah.
Okay, and this is
Now see
my
how you're
Comfy
wearing
cozy.
it. She's wearing it just once around with the long tails.
Yeah,
Oh,
just going forward,
It's
wrapping, and then
drapey.
coming down.
Yeah.
So
And
you'll
it
see
really
most of my
shows-
burgundy.
which is why we called that main color. Well, you use most of it, but depending on how you wear it,
You see a lot of
you
it.
see a lot of it.
Yeah, and then all my zags are at the back.
Yeah. Which you see, and the stripes, they just all come together. This is, oh, I love this.
I love the
And this
colors.
is an 80-20, so we were noticing how much.
It's different. They
Yeah,
Like,
just
It's a little bit plumper.
Plumper.
Is that the word?
yeah.
yeah.
And this is beautiful. This
Yeah.
is my brain just went totally comfy cozy.
Comfy
Ashley
cozy.
from Comfy
Yeah,
Cozy in
and this is
Edmonton.
her Imperial
set. And there's a couple of these floating around.
Yeah.
Yes, there are.
Oh, this color.
Yeah, of
this
her
is
sets.
Beautiful.
Beautiful set. She had one in the shop last week. I don't know if it's still there, guys. It's beautiful. Look at that. I love how it looks striped. See how it looks striped even though it's the different texture? I love that. We love our stripes.
Yeah.
So there it is. The
And I
final
have one
end cap
more at home.
at home. And you have
It's only half done.
And it's popped through on our video. We did.
I did have it
Yeah.
in one of our.
Yeah, it's been
like
shown.
the purple.
It's very variegated.
Yeah, it's with a variegated.
really
It's purple
fun.
and teal.
Yeah.
Classic, like really.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
I was gonna show you my phone case, but we're
Yeah.
recording on my phone.
Yeah, exactly. So there it is. Oh,
Ghostbusters.
it's Ghostbusters ring.
You always have
Um,
the funnest rings.
I know I do. I have lots of boys around, so they like to have fun rings. So there it is, you guys.
Oh, yay!
It's done. Woo! So you have one more week from today. February 7th is a Wednesday. Get your FOs
them
in the
in.
thread.
Win some good prizes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and next week on our podcast, we will draw winners right
Wow.
there live and thank you. Like,
Yeah.
what
That was
a
fun.
blast.
We are definitely
Planning another one.
planning another one.
We don't know when. It won't be right away, obviously.
Yeah.
But we've got other things coming, and I think we'll have to do another one. Because that was just so darn fun.
It was. It was.
Yes.
Maybe a summer one
Maybe.
to get your fall shawl ready.
Fall shawl. Fall shawl MCAL.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be something. Okay, well, thank you. I think we better sign off
Yeah.
because I need to answer that call, and we got to get going.
Somebody was screaming down there,
Yeah.
and I should probably get home.
So thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
If you're new, thank you. If you're returning, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All the
Give us
thank
a
yous.
thumbs up.
All the thank
Yeah.
yous.
Subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
And
We'll see you next time,
Yes.
next week, with some prizes and some winners.
Same
and-
time, same place.
Oh my gosh, we're going now. Okay? Happy knitting.
happy knitting.